Hi. Before we begin, a couple things. First of all, I must apologize for my voice and my sniffling nose. I am sick. Might be that, it might be just a cold, I don't know, but I apologize for my slightly sullen voice nonetheless. And two, as you can see, I'm having to hold my microphone like this because I don't have a mic arm as of yet, but I do plan to get one of those soon. So, today we're going to be talking about the newly revealed Peugeot 508 facelift. Welcome to Korrmotive. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the first episode of Korrmotive Podium, where we're going to be talking about various things that are happening in the automotive industry and discussions like I mentioned in my update video. Today we're talking about the new Peugeot 508 facelift, which was revealed a few days before I recorded this video. And some new items regarding the 508, they include new styling, some updates to the powertrains and to the equipment and the technology and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and analyze everything one by one. Starting with new styling. The 2023 Peugeot 508 gets some new styling elements, which are most noticeable in the front, in the rear, and on the wheels. The front end has a completely new grille design, which looks kind of like a waterfall, like it's a continuous grille, and it has new headlights, which are a lot slimmer, and they also have the triple line tooth daytime running lights, kind of like the Peugeot Inception concept car that was shown off a little while ago. On the sides, we see brand new alloy wheels, and on the rear, we have new badging and the slanted taillight design, like the 308s and stuff like that, and the new 408 as well. The interior also gets some new changes, including new massage functions for the seats, which is interesting. There's the new generation of the iCockpit, which includes a new infotainment system, and a new digital gauge cluster behind the steering wheel, which you may or may not be able to see for reasons that I've explained in a lot of my other videos. Peugeot has facelifted the entire 508 lineup, so we have a new sedan, a new station wagon, and a new 508 Peugeot Sport Engineered PSC version, both in sedan and wagon body styles as well. There are no changes to the powertrain on the 508 PSC derivatives. They still use a 1.6-liter turbo 4-cylinder paired up to an electric motor for a total output of 360 horsepower. As for the regular 508 lineup, it now mimics, well, most of the rest of Peugeot's lineup actually. There's a 130 horsepower 3-cylinder engine, there's two plug-in hybrids with either 180 or 225. The 180 horsepower diesel is now gone. There's only the 1.5 liter with 130 horsepower, and there's the aforementioned PSC version with 360 horsepower. Pricing for the 508 hasn't been announced yet, although it's probably going to go on sale later this year, and it's going to be a little bit more expensive than the current 508 that's on sale right now. And you can also look forward to a test drive of the new 508 from me, eventually. So now that I've told you all the details about the 508, I'm gonna discuss, or rather begin a conversation as to why I decided to make a video on the facelift of the 508, because I usually don't do things like this. I haven't done them before. I didn't really have a slot in my upload schedule for just discussing newly updated cars, because I feel like there wasn't any interesting content to come out of that. I'm making this video because I like Peugeot's persistence here. While everybody else is deciding to cancel sedans and station wagons and what have you, and replacing them with crossover after crossover after crossover, Peugeot is still persistent, and they're still keeping a sedan in their lineup with the 508, which I absolutely love. I've never driven the 508, but I happen to think it's one of the most attractive sedans you can buy right now. Then again, the competition isn't exactly massive. As I said, everyone's canceling sedans, but the 508 is attractive. It's a lot more exciting and more interesting than most of its other sedan contemporaries. Some of them, a lot of them actually, the ones that are left over, take a no bullshit approach, like the Toyota Camry or the Skoda Superb, but the 508 does it more flamboyantly. And that's why I love the 508, and I love Peugeot's persistence to keep a sedan model in their lineup. And the Inception concept, which they revealed not too long ago, makes me hopeful that even when Peugeot switches to full electricity in their powertrains and their lineup, there will still be a spot for a sedan in the Peugeot lineup. Peugeot has always been good at making sedans, frankly, with the 406, the 407, the old school sedans from ages ago, the 404, the 405, the 605. So I'm glad that they're not abandoning this market simply because of its shrinkage, and Peugeot is still persistent. They still have a spot in their lineup for a sedan, and I absolutely love that, and I'm definitely looking forward to driving the new 508 very soon. Also, that PSC is... So that's going to be about it for this quick little video on the Peugeot 508 facelift, everybody. Let me know what you think of the new 508 in the comments below. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, be sure to hit like and subscribe to the channel. Also follow me on social media. There will be links in the description like always, and I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.